How's it going today, everyone? This is Mick back here to take a trip back in time and show you guys, I guess, the technology from the 1980s as it refers to audio and video. So, TV, music, all sorts of different things. I was looking through some old magazines, and the ads inside these magazines from the 80s, they're very interesting, in my opinion. The descriptive writing that they use to describe the products and just different things like that, I find very interesting. So I'm going to show you guys some ads from different magazines that I have from the 1980s, and you can see how, I guess, technology has evolved. So I will begin with this ad. This was from a magazine in 1983 advertising the Magnavox Audio Video Center. So I'm going to read these ads verbatim the best that I can because I think that they're interesting. So this is a huge pull-out ad that they had in this magazine. So it just features the TV itself right there. And then start building your system around a Magnavox Color TV like this Star System monitor with hi-fi sound. It has the clearest, most brilliant picture and the most reliable electronics in Magnavox history. So this Magnavox fold-out ad is so big that I had to bring this up and put it on this counter just to have enough space. So I just folded out two sides of it. Let's take a look at it. So here they're showing you all the add-ons that you can add to your Magnavox TV to make it the ultimate entertainment center or whatnot. This ad I'm just going to kind of skim over because as far as like the descriptive writing, it's not really that good compared to like some of the other ads that I'm going to show you guys where they really, it's pretty entertaining actually. So of course there's the trusty VCR. Is that what I think it is? Yes, that is Odyssey. Look at that for any video game people. All right, so we're moving on. This ad is not done actually. It folds out even more. I won't even be able to catch this in the full frame, really. Man, they sure went through a lot of trouble to try and get over their TV system here. Look at that, man. That was pretty sharp back in the 80s. That was some cool ass stuff, man. Next up is the Technics SL6 programmable linear tracking turntable. No conventional turntable delivers the accuracy and control of this one. And as a little added bonus, you get some cool 80s fashions on the side there. For anyone interested enough, I'm not going to read all of this, but you can go back and pause the video or something if you really want to read through it. Anyone into albums and turntable collecting and stuff like that. Moving on. So from here on out, the rest of these ads are all from 1985 exclusively. So we're going to start off looking at a TV from Fisher. So their big thing that they're saying on this is, why on earth would you pay $4,500 for a TV? I don't know, good question. Because it's not just a TV, it's an experience. That's why. Look at that. That's an experience, man. The Fisher 25-inch stereo color TV / high resolution monitor. The Fisher VHS stereo video cassette recorder. The Fisher 150 watt per channel integrated stereo amplifier and 3-way bass reflex stereo speaker system. The Fisher fully programmable, easy to say, fully programmable linear tracking turntable. The Fisher Quartz PLL digital synthesized tuner. The Fisher double cassette deck. Man, double the fun. The Fisher graphic equalizer. And the Fisher compact disc player. Man, if you had a compact disc player back in '85, you were happening. Look at how epic that looks, man. Who wouldn't want that? Even right now, I would still fucking use that if it was in brand new condition. A quickie ad for a Toshiba boom box. What really sets Toshiba's RT SX2 apart is how it comes apart. The speakers detach for true stereo separation. And the system includes an AM/FM stereo, radio, and an auto reverse cassette deck with soft touch controls. In short, it's perhaps the best boombox anyone's ever put together. Pretty nice. Next up, JVC presents the portable home video that can do more than just leave home. JVC thinks that a full-feature home video system shouldn't have to stay at home, so we've developed a portable VCR with all the features of a full-sized deck. The JVC portable video cassette recorder has a programmable tuner / timer, which is cable ready for 139 channels. It has an 8-hour recording capacity, direct access, infrared remote control, shuttle search, and reverse playback. At just about 5.3 pounds, the JVC recorder is just one of the lightest portable decks you can buy. So even if you only plan to use it indoors for now, later on you'll be ready to take it anywhere. Ask your dealer to show you the JVC portable video deck. It's the lightweight home video that's very heavy on features. Canon AccuVision video recorder. Quick shot of it. Man, that thing is ancient. Now, Sony turns your room, your living room, car, and backpack into a concert hall. So just a couple examples of early card CD player, a home CD player, as well as potentially one of the very first Discmans right there. I don't know when they actually started making Discman. This is one of my favorite ads right here, actually, and this is for RCA Dementia. And this has some really good descriptive writing on this one. Introducing dementia, the next dimension in sight and sound. The most advanced home entertainment system in the world speaks for itself. A quick peek at the dementia system as a whole. So on the left, this is the brain of the entire audio video system. It listens to, carries out, and confirms all commands. You can start to build the dementia home entertainment system with this revolutionary 26-inch diagonal square screen monitor receiver. Inside it contains a unique microchip computer that listens to your commands and then communicates them to other computers in each of the system's audio and video components. It's so intelligent that when you push VCR play, it will automatically turn on the VCR and stereo amplifier, put the VCR in play mode, turn on the monitor, and switch the monitor to the proper VCR viewing channel. All simultaneously, I think it's saying. And all with a single command to make things very simple. The monitor will confirm that your order has been carried out by displaying VCR play on the screen. In fact, simple steps or step-by-step confirmation of all commands is displayed on screen so you'll know the exact status of each component. So again, this is the brain. This is the control center. Look at this remote control. So of course this is the 80s and you can't just stop with a TV and remote. So here's the dementia system all put together. Look at those speakers, man. Those speakers are wicked. And all the components. Of course, need your tapes there. So there was also another new one from Panasonic. This was called the CTF 2077R. So what they're claiming with new technology on this one is CompuFocus, and they claimed it was an advanced system of video optics and electronics. Data grade produces a picture with more dots per square inch than ordinary TV. Together they give you an incredibly sharp picture. So now that's pretty dope right there. The Sony Sharpshooter autofocus beta movie recorder. For anyone that wants to read this, I'll keep this here for a minute. Then you can pause the video if you want. Here's a pretty cool ad for RCA VHS Hi-Fi stereo VCRs. Introducing VCRs with sound that will knock your socks off. The gut thumping, wall pounding, floor swaying, foot stomping VHS hi-fi VCRs from RCA. Here's a good look at the VCRs. Just an interesting article that's in this magazine. Kind of a cool ad for Alpine stereos, as well as a very early car phone. Try and get this a little focused here. From left to right, that's the cassette player. A timer, which I'm kind of unfamiliar with in the car for stereos. And you hear my little tiger down below meowing at me. Look at that cell phone back in the day, man. I always remember my aunt had a bag phone in her car in the 80s. A phone that was like in a bag. With a new Panasonic cordless phone, you won't sound like you're calling from another planet. A new Samsung TV they also released in 1985. The sensible alternative. Hey, check that out, man. Win Chevrolet's new Astrovan in the Canada Dry's Ginger Ale Can Van sweepstakes, plus a $10,000 bonus. Must be nice. Look at that glorious Astrovan. So this is a cool ad. I love the colors, man. They used great colors in the 80s for everything from clothing to ads to whatever. So this is for RCA small hand camcorder, which they claimed would work for VHS or beta, which was pretty nice at the time. Small wonder. Now look at this guy. Tell him where to go. The Omnibot 2000. Program has 7-day, 24-hour memory. The alter ego driven Omnibot 2000 will wake you up, pour your coffee, and recite the day's agenda on his built-in tape system. Of course, he's always open to self-improvement. Add his optional photo sensor, and he'll react to movement, or the infrared sensor, and he'll react to obstacles. There's the computer interface. It allows you limitless programming potential off your own home computer. The Omnibot 2000 technology serves its highest purpose, you. 1-800-822-OMNI. I wonder if they're still in business. Hey, look at that. I could pour you a drink. I wonder if I can go grab your stash for you. Why you should consider spending $1,000 for a new Fisher high fidelity video recorder. Introducing the Fisher VHS high fidelity stereo VCR. Digital quartz tuning. $1,000, huh? Man. Things were expensive at the beginning of new technological advances and whatnot. Should I remember VHS tapes used to cost $50 or more. Some were like $80. That is what the actual $1,000 VCR looked like. I wanted to just show this off real quick, man. Look at this badass bathroom. People did shit right in the 80s, man. I'll tell you that much. This was worth a share. I came across this parody Yellow Pages in this little magazine. If you want to like look at things further, just like pause the video or something. It's pretty funny. I suggest pausing it and kind of reading some of this stuff, man. This is kind of comical. Feeding Frenzy Incorporated. We cater to crazed mobs. Spies. Oh my god. This is pretty funny. Narco Global Inc., the world's finest narcotics. Looney Tunes Unlimited, exotic rentals. Oh my goodness. Fun stuff. Fun stuff. Dude, this ad would have worked back in the day to make me want to go out and buy this thing. Look at this tape player, man. Quick reverse, Iowa's latest intervention in digital ready cassette decks. A to B in 0.2 seconds. If you don't look good, we don't look good. Vidal Sassoon. They used to have commercials on all the time, and that was like their slogan. Andy Warhol. That's pretty nice to see a ad with him in this magazine. Here's another portable early CD player, Discman, Walkman, whatever you like to call it. This is from Technics or Techniques. Looks pretty cool. Bonus 80s fashion here. Frosted Lee Riders. Most jeans that look this good have 10 times the mileage. Now this is one that has pretty good descriptive writing. If you don't have time to wait for your jeans to look like they've been around the block a few times, new Lee Frosted Riders are for you. With Lee Frosted Riders, you get the same worn look and distinctive character that normally comes with 2 or 3 years of hard living. The difference is you don't have to wait 2 or 3 years to get it. But you better jump into a pair soon. These jeans are going faster than a bored and stroked 57 Chevy on a lonely country road. Now available in gray, black, and indigo. Lee, you guys should bring those jeans back, man. Straight up. Look how fucking cool those looked. Stone wash, acid wash. They had some cool jeans back in the 80s, man. This magazine also had a cool story about Bon Jovi in there. Ha! Chicago Bears fans, here's for you. Anybody remember this guy, man? You should. He's the one that brought your team to Super Bowl glory back in '85. Jim McMahon, without the headband. So I will just close this very long video out showing off a Laserdisc player. I like the ad, it's pretty cool. Introducing the visionary new CLD 1010 Laser Vision discs, compact discs, plus 5-inch CD videos. This was by Pioneer. That is all the time I have. I hope some of you at least enjoyed this video. If you did, just give it a thumbs up for my efforts. That's all I ask. And I also ask you to have a good day. See you next time.